Son of man, prophesy. I don't know where the enemy kept you. I prophesy you are moving out of that place. You are moving out of that place. I say you are moving out. I don't know where they locked you down. You are coming up by the power of God. You are coming up by the power of the Holy Ghost. If your amen is louder, you are the one I'm talking to. Write it down. In the voice of God is the blessings of God. In the voice of God is the blessings of God. Am I talking to somebody here? To hear the voice of God is not the problem, but to obey the voice of God is where the problem is. Am I preaching to someone here? To hear the voice of God is not the problem, but to obey the voice of God is where the problem is. Because so many people have been hearing from God, but they don't obey what they are hearing. They don't obey. If thou shalt diligently hearken, the voice hearken mean obey. If thou shalt diligently obey the voice of the Lord. To observe, so not just to obey, observe things. Do you know how to observe things in life? Am I preaching to somebody here? Do you know how to? Because life answer you based on what you observe. You check, oh, this, he said this, should I do? Do you know what God said to Ezekiel? Ezekiel 37 from verse 1 down to 4. Son of man, shall this bone live again? And Ezekiel said to the Lord, he said, Lord, thou knowest. Lord, thou knowest. He said, wow, how do you see? He said, I found myself in the valley of dry bones. All the bones we are very dry. And God told Ezekiel, he said, begin to observe. Ezekiel began to observe, and he saw into the realm of the spirit that if he depends on God, God can cause flesh to come upon the bones. Am I talking to somebody here? And Ezekiel answered the Lord. He said, Lord, thou knowest. And God said to Ezekiel, he said, son of man. Somebody say, I am a son of man. He said, son of man, prophesy. As I'm prophesying to somebody under the sound of my voice, wherever you are around the world, I prophesy upon your life. Every dry bone shall rise again. 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 Ye don't serve a dead God. Ye serve a mighty God. He's the same yesterday. He's the same today. He's the same forever. When God says yes, no man can say no. When God lifts you up, no man can bring you down. God is on your side. Miracle on your side. Favor on your side. Answer on your side. Healing on your side. Somebody shout fire, fire, fire.